Hello. What up? Good morning. Good morning. I'm so underprepared. Good morning. Hello. Underprepared for everything. Webcam's not on. Audio's not on. Atlas not loading. Trying to get a sky sliver. Oh no. I can't even get my Atlas to load. Guess what I heard is coming out Q1? Pal World? I hate this. Why can't I get my bookmarks to load? What do I need to do? Do I need to like log out, log in? To do manual labor for you? Dean is so addicted to Pokemon. I'm gonna go get him some more cards for his birthday coming up. He has no idea. About to go spend infinite dollars buying him Pokemon cards for his birthday coming up. Just find it the hard way, I guess. Oh man, I should change the title of my stream. To Holton or not to Holton? That's the real question. Do we just XDD Holton all stream and live in Holton prison? Hello, hello. Or do we do it the ethical way? You do you? I don't know what I want to do is the problem. I don't know how much I want to deal with crazy if I start Holtoning. You exploiter. You exploiter.
Choose.
Is my streamer ethical? What up, homie? Think it's a yep cock. Wait till the next one. But it's just using the checkpoint system. Good morning. Hello. Yep. I don't know. Maybe we do it. Bro, I just watched a video on the Drew Timberlake Auto Bomber. It's like, am I even playing the same game? You're not. You're definitely not. Can confirm there are different people playing different games inside this game. It's like the Holton farming. Hey, you doing? What's up, man? It's a whole different game. It's like the top 0.1%. Yeah. 2 hours until 8 a.m. in New Zealand. They're not working, dude. It's about to be New Year's Eve. They're not working. You're up late trying to get your temple going. Were you doing Halton all night? You're to level a plant druid as a second tune. What leveling needs would you use? You know this game much more than I do. Whirling / Twister until plant gear can be put on. Hi, hello. Is there a budget version of this? I haven't played this league, but this looks fun. I put it together for somebody yesterday for 11 divs. Have you heard of Sanctuary of Exile? No, I have not. You're the second person to ask me about this. Literally got asked about it last night. Somebody was like, you played it. I was like, I've never played Sanctuary of Exile. And they're like, you played it with fucking everybody. I was like, I've never played. What was the one that we played, Adam? We played a different one. It was like something else, right? What did we play? Reawakening? That's what we played. What is this Sanctuary of Exile? Tell me, I'm all ears. Send me information. You're playing Tornado Shot, and I'm having fun. I would also like to have fun. Can I have the information? Thank you, you're welcome. It doesn't have a stat. Yeah, it doesn't have stash space because that's why I stopped playing the other one. You can do pluggy? Is it all offline? Oh no. I can't do that yet. TCP/IP? Oh no. But mainly single player? Oh no. I don't know how to not be exploiting single player scum in Diablo 2. I'd still like to see the information on it. It might be something fun to do off stream. Maybe something fun to do a little bit on stream. Maybe on stream will keep me ethical. Do not Holton? I'm pretty sure I'm about to go Holtoning. I'm pretty close, dude. I'm telling you, bro, I'm pretty close to Holtoning. Thank you, Adam. Not worth the account risk. They're not gonna ban people. There's no shot they ban people. It's never gonna happen. I saw some people asking for streamers to get banned. If they ban me, vacation. It's economic exploitation. They banned Ebbie's entire... If it was that big of a deal, if it was, they would have already logged back in and fixed it. They're not going to do anything. Am I using Indigons? No. They're not gonna like backtrack everybody's account and ban like thousands and thousands and thousands of people. It would be a disaster for the game. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not gonna ban. They're not. They're just gonna cough it up to a loss. Yeah, there's no shot. Just like they didn't ban with the rogue exiles that you can smuggle in, which was clearly not intended. Like, they're not. They haven't done an MP style ban since Ultimatum League, right? Like, they'd also have to ban like majority of their streamers. Granted, I think they should have logged in and fixed it because they logged in and fixed loading in the maps. They should have maybe have put a priority on it, but clearly it's not that big of a deal. Streamers doing it should be the first people banned. If that was the case, and I'm not disagreeing with you, if that was the case, half these guys would be banned so fast for some of the shit they do. They banned for the Temporalis glitch. What did they... they didn't get rid of the people that had duped ones. They got rid of, like, the 5 people that were duping them. That was, like, a small minority of players. That's easy to control. You can't control thousands of people Holtoning. Yeah, that was actively duping. This isn't actively duping. You can? I mean, you can, but they're not going to. Shit like that's super easy to track. The problem is if you ban the people Holtoning and then you ban the currency that came in from Holtoning, you'd have to ban all the receivers of all of that currency. So you'd have to, like, and I'm not disagreeing with you, but they're not going to ban the Holton runners, the Holton sellers. They're not going to ban Fubgun, and they're not going to ban the track of currency, right? They're not going to follow the thousands of divines and all the sales that were done and ban everybody who used blood money. What they should have done was they should have logged in before Christmas when it was known and fixed it. I have some leveling gear. No, it's all right. This isn't an exploit to P1 players, but it is the P2 only players, so that's the only reason why it's so big deal in the first place. They ban if they catch you RMTing, but it's never permanent. It's usually a slap on the wrist for the first time. I've seen a lot of you guys get banned. I also don't think they give a flying fuck. Like, I'll be honest with you, dude. I don't think they give a flying fuck about the economy in this game. Just like they don't give a flying fuck about the economy in PoE 130.
All right, your order is registered.
They're going to come back from vacation, and this league is just going to be like a thing of the past. Right? Like, they probably come back from vacation, and it's all hands on deck PoE 1. They might care drastically less because it's still EA and standard. The problem is huge, and I agree with you. It shouldn't be a thing. It should have been fixed. Yeah, 100% it should have been fixed. We're in full agreement there. We're in full agreement there. The problem is they have a track record of not giving a shit, right? What they're gonna do, and this is from their track record and my best guess, I'm obviously not the dev, so I don't 100% know, is my best guess is they're going to literally log in, patch Holton, and say, yep, our bad, we fixed it. Economies in the game only matter to companies that are actively making a profit off of it. Yes. That's why Black Desert Online regulates their game's economy. Yeah, they're just gonna patch Holton and they're gonna act like it never happened. And people with Giga Temples are gonna have Giga Temples, and that's that. The only thing they can really do to try to combat it is reset. And they're not going to reset. They don't change the way temples are done, people are gonna quit. Oh, absolutely. This is literally doing this ethically is literally miserable. And where do you draw the line? There probably is already a Holton too. People like how Holton even came out is mind-blowing to me that somebody even said something. Divs doubled in price for chaos. Doesn't mean anything though. Look, this game is historically known for the economy being completely cooked and them doing nothing about it. Every single league it does this. It should be nothing new. But you could just like, you know, sell shovels, right? Because all this currency has to be used for something, and these guys are going to use it to craft. Just go farm ritual and make bank off of idiots. Because an exploit is usually occurring without the knowledge of asses. An effectiveness nerf? Yeah, I don't understand how they thought effectiveness was a good idea.
You've received a... All right, your order is registered.
Effectiveness is fine. The layout making needs to go. It's not intended. What do you mean that's not intended? I thought that's the whole point. It's definitely intended. Just make up a PR story and wipe them all. Hello. They knew? Of course they knew. Of course they knew that. That's obvious they knew that. Got really grinding and boring. They just expected it to take weeks to get a huge temple, not hours. I think the idea was it would take like 2 or 3 days. Maybe not weeks, but they definitely intended for you to make temples.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
2 to 3 hours? I mean, I can't even get a fucking temple going legitly. I don't see how you would get it going, like, illegitimately. It takes forever. We've been holding for 6 hours. Ain't no way you were doing a temple in a couple days. Time it took before the holidays, then they shouldn't have rushed it out, but I guess they needed to rush it out, right? Abyss is infinitely better. I'm trying to level the build with twists, but I'm not having any friends. Am I supposed to hit things with whirling slash to get them? I'm electrocuting. I mean, do you have combat frenzy on? Like, look, I have this set up right now, right? My shit's so fucked. There's literally nothing I can do about it. It's gonna take me forever to fix my shit. Look, I can't even connect anything to this. I need specifically the thermaturgy room to connect, not the thermaturgy. I need the sack chamber or this thing, right? It doesn't even connect. It's legit better to make a new character. I don't even have the Spy Master to put here to connect to this. Can't connect this to this. You have Combat Frenzy and Herald of Ice. Then you need to freeze things. What do you mean? This doesn't connect to here. Like, now what? What am I supposed to do? Put this here. This doesn't go there. This won't go here. If you need to have a source of electrocution to get frenzy charges,
Without end.
right?
Die, forgotten. Need more time.
I'd like to reiterate my statement on not intending temples to be snaked to that degree from regular gameplay, but I'll drop it. I see, Half, here's the thing though, right? Like, I think it is designed to be like that because if you look at how Betrayal and stuff is like designed, it's the same thing, right? They designed Betrayal the exact same way to be convoluted as fuck and to be insanely extensive. Obviously, though, if you don't want to chat about it, we don't have to chat about it, but... Look, I don't even have a setup temple. I dropped the Divine already.
Is clear.
It's the topic of the month at this point. A lot of y'all said temples were shit early because they were. They had to buff them. They were bad. Sometimes it stops rolling slash and I start walking. Change your input to target ground. Even without sneaking. The problem is it's just like everything in Path of Exile, right? Path of Exile 1 and 2. Everybody thinks everything is shit until they actually learn what the fuck is going on. Everybody's too quick to judge, right?
Another medallion.
People just don't want to spend the time to learn. and the economy gets cooked, I mean, that's people's own damn fault. Go farm ritual expedition. That's what I was just saying. 100%. Sell the shovel. Look, nobody wants to see the game they enjoy get fucking run over by exploits, right? Nobody wants to see the game they really enjoy get fucking taken over by bots and bullshit. I agree with you. But the problem is when the devs don't do any, historically don't do anything ever. Ever. It's like, how do you blame the players when they don't do anything? That's, at the end of the day, like, who's really at fault? The devs who allow it to happen? I mean, I'm not saying holiday excluded, right? Holiday excluded, right? Exploit culture is why you blame players. We did the same in Keepers League in Act 3. What did we do in Act 3 in Keepers League? I definitely know we did the same thing with Mercenaries and resetting. Exploit culture, look at New World. I don't know what happened with New World. You reset in Keepers? What are we resetting in Keepers? Oh, the ring thing. I don't think that's publicly known. I think that's really, I don't think that's publicly known. I think that's the thing, though. I think if that was more widely known, people would have lost their fucking minds, too. But yeah. Did the same thing in the Foothills to reset Act 9 for devouring items. You did? But once they say don't do anything and then the company will hold the players accountable and ban, the problem is GGG the biggest problem at the end of the day is players shouldn't be exploiting. Agreed, right? But the problem is like, we used the example earlier of MP and his group. MP and his group got banned in Ultimatum League for exploiting, and there was a big public thing, right? But since then, they've never done it to anybody else. They attempted to make some sort of wild, weird stand about it, and then nothing else ever came out of it. So, like, they ban MP and crew for one league, everybody gets spooked, and then nothing else happened. They banned Sakaiba for ritual rerolling for one league. But they didn't stop him, he just made a new account. Like, he didn't stop, he just made a new account. Nothing publicly happens. I mean, if you go on Twitch right now and you filter off, searching streams by non-English, hold on, I don't want to fucking, I guess it's not going to matter because people are going to know immediately. If you filter streams by non-English, you will literally see this happening in multiple streams. This guy is literally resetting Holton and then porting his main over, and then resetting Holton and then porting his main over, and then resetting Holton and porting his main over, and nothing happens. That did not scale to endgame content. Devouring Diadem did. If we use that example. Ultimatum did. But they didn't ban Ultimatum for resetting, they banned for walking out of the circle. I don't think we need to say, is he cooked? I think he's trying to have a conversation. We don't need to like be like, yo, bro, you're cooked. Temple, so like that's a huge, I don't understand, and I've said this earlier when they made the changes to Temple. I don't understand how temples are character based and not area based. That doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't understand. That is the weird, like, it's almost, if you think about that, temples being character based, it's almost like It's almost like, and I'm not trying to justify it, but it's almost like they intended for you to do this. Start walking, but only if I move my cursor further away from a character model without the target on it. It's unfortunate. Are you running out of mana? No, you're on full mana. I mean, I know plenty of people who do it on WASD. That's weird. They intend for hardcore and solo self-hunt players to reset and grind the campaign. Agree. I understand. The game, though, and here's where I play devil's advocate. The game is not based around hardcore and SSF players, so it's based around trade, right? Try and do it on click to move instead of WASD. Yeah, I have no idea why it's randomly stopping for you. Is it on left click or right click? Try putting it on right click. See if that does it. It's like blaming the victims of a robbery. GG should have tested better, and the players who are exploited are losers who should be banned. I don't know if they're losers.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here.
Saw a clip of him defending it. How is he defending it? If you exploit in a video game, you're a loser? It's a video game? What's more of fucking small dick energy? Caring that somebody's exploiting in a video game, or you caring enough to care what somebody else is doing? What's happening? Everybody's losing their minds over Holtoning. No, thanks for the sub. Maybe both? I'm glad I don't know what that is. Ethical versus unethical. It's duality of it. You don't know what Holton is. Okay, this is Holton. For anybody who doesn't know what's going on. You can have a low-level character in the campaign. So this is what it is, and this is what people are doing. So you can go to the interlude and go to this zone here, right? And then when you go to this zone here, as soon as you come around the corner right here, there's the temple. So I can get my credit for the temple, right? And then I can come back to the waypoint, and then I can reset my temple. And then I could just do it again. And the question or the thing that people are having a conversation about is this ethical resetting, or is this unethical resetting and an exploitation of game mechanics? So you can do this over and 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 over, and you can build a whole temple in like 2 or 3 minutes. So what you do is you go do that on a low-level character. You never get the character past level 72, 73, and then you can just fill your temple up immediately. Versus the long way. So the conversation is that exploiting? And if it exploiting, will players get banned or not get banned? And then people are going on like tangents on like people being scumbags for doing it. They should. I don't understand why temples aren't linked to each character. I don't think people I said this earlier too, Spider. I don't think people understand the level of exploiting that goes on ever in Path of Exile. Like, if they knew a tenth of what you and I probably know, they would lose their minds. I'm so glad you said something, because I forgot to buy one of these. That streamers do and tell players to do it? What's worse? The streamer doing it off stream and not telling people, or the streamer doing it on stream and telling everyone? Hi, hello! It's because the PvE community has become ill-informed. You think it's worse to do it on stream? The RMT accusations flow in. If streamers didn't do it, nobody would know. Off stream equals too pussy to do it live. If you're gonna defend that accusation, then you're going to drop the strat. I do agree with the stance that Geek said, that like public knowledge of this shit and making a big deal out of it is how it gets fixed. Honestly, I'd be more upset if it was an exploit to dupe items. I think I would be too if it was an exploit to dupe items. Were people not able to do the same in Quarry for Harvest, Incursion, and many other mechanics? Correct. Heard you talking about the temple. What's complicated about it? It's less complicated and more a pain in the ass to set up. Every single league to date has been exploitable in the campaign in some fashion with resetting. Say GG was in the office at the time of those and they banned the few doing it. Those showing the community are endangering community to catch ban. Bit obviously is a bit different since they're out of the office and too many have joined in. So here's my take on it. And I get that this is probably shit take on my end and a hot take or whatever term you want to use. It's fucking wild to me that they can log in to fix you loading back into a map. But a widespread economical disaster, if we assume they care about the economy, a widespread economical disaster like this, they can't remote in and fix it. This doesn't qualify as a, I understand we're on vacation, but like somebody should fix this. Not everybody was a Temple's cook. They've never cared about everybody else not catching up before. They've never cared ever. That's never been a. I mean, look what they did with Abyss, right? They didn't give a fuck. Like they're not gonna give a flying fuck if you're caught up or not. Not my point. Oh, I apologize. Like in WoW during the Race of World First, they've banned players in the race because they exploited a bug. GG has to fix issues or let everybody free for all. One of the two. I do think one of two. The bitching on the other side, the bitching's irrelevant. The people need to nut up and shut up. Like, too fucking bad. I imagine that to some degree they need some agreements and communication within the team. I think it's bothersome to contact people while they're on vacation. Mark and Jonathan definitely have the authorization to make some sort of, like, they definitely have some sort of we could pull the trigger aspect. They're not going to patch it this week. They're out of the office. They're not in. If they were going to patch it this week, no, they're not going to patch it this week. No shot. They're out of the office. Yeah, they're not back. They can also nuke the temple and it had more than 30x resets in Holton. They could. $10 divs they will. They're not going to nuke it this week. I don't have the 10 divs to bet, or I would. I don't know why everybody cares. I mean, I made this statement earlier. If you pull up, I made this statement earlier, and let's see if it still holds true before I make it again. If you pull it up, the people who are claiming to do ethical have less well, I guess viewership is overall down since earlier, but earlier today, viewership was cooked versus ethical versus non-ethical. And it was a very big difference between people doing it and not doing it. Aren't streamers also making money from it? It's the same thing. It's their job. We don't make, we don't make money. No, it's not the same. We don't, streamers don't get paid to play the game because the game pays us to play it. We get paid to play the game because you, as in the viewer, give us money or ad revenue. That has nothing to do with the game. I could sit here and dance like a fucking idiot the entire time and still get paid. There's no sponsorships involved. There's no, no guaranteed monetization involved. But people like watching stuff duping and exploiting. Yeah, but that has not, that can't fall in line at all with anything you're saying. You might green screen Hispanics with a game on your ass. Maybe.
I can't do that yet.
Possibly. Regardless of the fact is, once they patch Halton, I guarantee you the league dies. If I had to bet, I would bet that the only reason the league is anywhere near as active as it is because people are doing it and having fun with the temple. We all know. We all know the day that they ban Halton and remove the fun, the league dies. More viewers means more revenue for your stream. Not true at all. That means no, that's not true at all. That's not true in the slightest. No, dude, that's not true at all. I'm not playing a fucking private league. They're on some moral high ground. Who cares? Play your game, have fun. If you're so involved with what others are doing, you're not playing. You're just trying to torchlight. I farmed 6 crystals, 4 to 5 minutes on tier 1 maps. I mean, I'm also doing tier 1 maps, and 6 crystals takes for fucking ever. You don't get more average? That's not how Twitch works? Yeah, if you watch the ad. Chat, how many of you guys have ad blockers? Just out of curiosity, how many of you guys have ad blockers? Not me, I sub, not me. Ethical viewer reporting. Twitch Turbo. I mean, you could just sub Turbo. You stack light radius and have a pathfinder that runs fast. I just sub. Okay, now here's the next question. Chat, how much do you think streamers make from ad revenue? I'm asking a question. I don't know how this stuff works. But does Twitch calculate that in the ad revenue? Can they even track that? We track everything. We make... like 30 to 50 cents per day. So ad revenue is tracked in a statistics called CPM, which is cost per milli, right? So every 1,000 people, I'm trying to look up where the analytics tab is for revenue. So revenue, I don't actually know if I could put this on screen without getting in trouble. Revenue is calculated by something called CPM. CPM is cost per milli, and that means based on the frequency, the revenue is CPM's higher now because of the holidays, yeah. But the CPM is also based on the amount of ads you run per hour. Right? So currently, my ads manager is turned off. Right? So I have to manually run ads. Twitch will run ads on their own outside of my control. If I were to turn on my ads manager, my revenue share from ads would go from 30% to 55%. My estimated ad revenue per month at a CCV of 150, which currently we are at 56. If I turned on 3 minutes of ads an hour per month with a CCV of 150 and ran that for 40 hours a week, every week, for the month, I would make $67. Plenty of streamers average over one. No, they do not. 0.0001% of streamers average over 100 viewers. No, the fuck they do not. No, they do not. You're in the top 1% of Twitch if you average 15 viewers. Do I earn enough from streaming to sustain life? Yes. More than 15 viewers, you are in the top 1% of streamers. More than 75 viewers, you are in the top 0.1% of streamers. With Twisters and Whirling Slash and all support, but I'm not getting charges. Can you help me out? You're just not shocking things. You need to have electrocute somewhere. The average stream is not 20. No, it's not. It's not. The average stream is like 3 to 5. It's not even 20. It's not. It's like 3 to 5 viewers. It's not. Yeah, it's like real low. They don't understand that percents are affiliate partner contract, even if they don't need contracts anymore. Yes, you need thousands and thousands and thousands of viewers.
I can't do that yet.
But plenty isn't a qualifier. But even that statistic is because there's millions of people who stream to 0 viewers. They matter. That you can't just exclude those people. Those people matter. They matter. You can't just exclude them. They absolutely include. They absolutely include 1 viewers in the analytics. They do. Because there's this insanely false narrative that streaming is just free money, because plenty of people think that it's really easy to get 50 viewers. Plenty of people think it's really easy to get 100 viewers. Like, people have this insane misinterpretation that like streaming's easy. It is very hard to keep you guys engaged. It is very hard to sometimes grow a community. And it is very easy after you call enough people an idiot for you to kill your channel immediately. And if it like, it's like some titties in a hot tub. Even then, that doesn't last. It's even then, it's like even then, like you have this like insanely quick claim to fame, and it just dies off. And this is me saying it as nicely as possible. Just shut the fuck up and do it without telling people. You should have Electrocute on Herald of Thunder. You should stop worrying about frenzy charges, and you should just go through the campaign. Like, if things are dying too fast and they're not getting electrocuted, you're not going to generate charges. You have to just go through, like you're not going to generate charges on things that don't get electrocuted. You also need enough lightning damage to generate the electrocute off the Herald and stuff. If you want it to be easier, swap Herald of Thunder to Herald of Ice and just freeze things. Do you think there are a large number of viewbotters? Yes, absolutely. 100%. I think 99% of Twitch is viewbotted. If I excluded one viewer streams, what do you think the average size is? 3 to 5. Do I? Yeah, absolutely. Dude, it's so easy to tell when a stream is viewbotted. Like, analytics don't lie. It's really easy to look up the analytics of people and see who's viewbotting and not. It's real easy. Most people are just too ignorant or don't care enough. I've always thought that a lot of folks with 600 plus doesn't interact. Just compare, like, I don't know, a queso stream to like a stable Ronaldo stream. Queso has 1/10 of the viewers of that guy, and you'll notice immediately. Most need to be 150. I know plenty of people that have 200-300 viewers and can't be full-time. I know plenty of people who can't do it. The only reason I'm successfully full-time is because of YouTube. The only reason I'm still here is because of YouTube. You guys help a lot, and I'm very grateful for what you guys do, but, like, if I wasn't doing YouTube, I would have quit 2.5 years ago. Esport players don't have a lot of chat interaction? Yeah, most of them are view-botted. Esports teams sign contracts with Twitch, and they get special privileges. I know, I used to be on an esports team. He said we're useless? I didn't say you were useless. I said I'm very grateful for the people that I have. Holy esports? Yeah, I used to be signed by Noble Gaming. Comes with their contract. It's true. Yep. Back when I was first started streaming, my old username used to be Traffic626, and when I got signed to my esports team for Magic the Gathering, they told me that the numbers at the end of my name were deterrent for sponsors for the team. So they contacted Twitch support, and they had Twitch support take the numbers off my name, and the guy who had the account name Traffic had been inactive for 6 months, and they took it away from him. The amount of pull that esports teams have on Twitch is wild. Wild. That's why there's so much controversy with everybody quitting FaZe. Man, see chat? See how easy it is to take everybody off of Holton farming?
I can't do that yet.
and just talk about some other nonsense. I could have, at this stage in the conversation, not have said anything and logged in and started halting. Why'd you bring it back up? Because if I didn't bring it back up, I was just going to log in and start halting to see if anybody noticed. Do it? I can't do it now. I gotta wait for you guys to forget again. Halton is engaging? Surprisingly, it is. It makes it really easy to have conversation with the streamer. I think people would forget. Do it with us. 5 div. I'm just gonna start haltoning my chat. Problem solved. 1 div per 10 resets. I got you. Sanctum Runners, a league server for PoE 1. Ask me closer to PoE 1. Can I not put anything here? Like, how fucking stupid is this? Adam.
A building that shifts like the sands.
Gold seems a bit rough to sustain. You don't care. How many divines to hit my mage blood? What do you mean? So I need to know. I did a 40% more health Jamana. Not only gives you 30% million HP to 100 zero it, even after it healed in phase 2. Wait, so it did have that much or it didn't have that much? Divines are mythic orbs in this game? That sounds really cool. They have 30 million total? Interesting.
Victory is mine.
You reek of stupidity!
Here they force the soul into new shapes.
That sounds really cool. The original sin? It sounds really cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I think I'm on just like maintenance mode until Torchlight, to be honest with you. I 100% just think it's kill time until Torchlight. The only interesting thing left to do in this league is to make a temple, right? And I don't know, like, I don't know, dude. I'm just crafting, trying stupid builds. It's gonna be at Zeri Spear? Probably not. Blight in PoE 2? That'd be cool. Just wait for 0.5 Giga endgame. It's only a matter of time until the next exploit comes out, boys. Y'all cooked if you don't think it's happening.
The palace of Liravor shall not suffer the same fate as Atsuatan.
I need more time.
Consider.
You're not gonna get it. You're not getting anything.
I'll hold this medallion for you.
Give me Void Leagues back. This is gonna go and I'm gonna be pissed. See, like, how do I lose this down here but none of this? Like, come on. This is why people Holton. That right there is why people Holton. That is literally the reason. Well, I'll look away for 30 minutes. I can tell you it takes way more than 30 minutes to set that bitch up. If you run the architect, it clears. I want it to clear. That's why I'm doing it. But it didn't clear the parts I wanted it to clear. It cleared the random shit on the bottom instead of all the shit at the top. You want it to clear the individual rooms at the top. Not the line on the bottom. It took the line at the bottom. The architect no longer clears the whole thing now. What up, Kay? No, it no longer clears the whole thing. It clears as a percent, like, certain parts of it. That's a mega shit. How are the holidays? They're going good. How are you? We're chilling. Big chillin'. Yeah, I wanted it to take 6 rooms from the top, not 6 rooms from the bottom. It didn't take any of the top rooms, it just took everything from the bottom. Your side is the top? Great. You do need a lock. But there's still ways to manipulate it to not take away your shit. In all seriousness, it's infinitely better for me to make a new character and try to build the temple on a new character, which is also fucking shit. But if I'm gonna make a new character because I'm forced to make a new character because the mechanic is shit, I'm gonna fucking halt in it. Come to the dark side. If you happen to have a temple when I wake up, I won't bully you. He said, I'm gonna go take a nap. If you happen to have a temple, I won't bully you. I feel like I just got permission to go Halton. You found a gold rim?
Forged in darkness, I shall send your fate.
I need more time.
Bro, there was no checkpoints between me and the fucking temple. Oh my god. I can't even leave! I quit. I quit. I can't. I can't. I can't. This is healthy friction. Halton incoming alert. Alert, alert. I couldn't even leave to go get the fucking temple. What happened to your Twister gameplay? Twister's boring as shit. This is infinitely more exciting. I love you too, buddy. Yes, Dean. Did the Pokemon cards come yet? The time is near. I can sense it. To Halton.
I can't do that yet. Not yet.
How they would even catch exploiters? It'd be really easy to tell who opened Halton 1,000 times a minute. That's not the hard part. The problem is are you going to ban 99% of the player base? No. See? Even he knows. Too many people have taken advantage of it. Tonight, I'm gonna wake up Dean in the middle of the night when it's his birthday, because it's about to be his birthday, and he's 6 now, he's gonna turn 7, and I told him I'm gonna wake him up in the middle of the night, and I'm gonna go 6, 7, and then I'm gonna let him go back to bed.
yet.
Whatever they do is gonna hurt the player count, the league player count. Yeah, it doesn't matter what they do. They're damned if they do and damned if they don't. See, look here. Like, where was the temple? I ran in a straight line. It was all the way back there in a cranny. Like, this is terrible.
I can't do that yet.
Even if they fix it, the people that haven't been doing it are still gonna quit. Right? They're almost here. That's awesome. I mean, if you look at it, right? Like, there's 138,000 people playing. Clearly, with this kind of number, not many people care if people are Holtoning or not. The only people that seem to care are, like, Reddit warriors and Twitch Andies. 3/4 of those are died in the campaign. Temple would have gotten to this point, true. I ordered Dean some more Pokemon cards for his birthday. And I got one of those Battle Academy sets so that we can learn how to play the game together. And he was like, so you got me packs for my birthday? I'm like, oh no. They're coming now? There you go. And he wants me to buy him more packs, but the problem is every single store here is sold out. And today's Sunday, so nobody got shipments of anything. And with tomorrow being his birthday, he wants packs for his birthday. This is infinitely stronger than the Deadeye. So he's got to go to his mom's for a couple hours tomorrow because we share his birthday. And then just maybe there might be Pokemon cards when he comes back if I can find them. If I can find them. So I'm hoping. Safeway? I have no idea. Why does Safeway have Pokemon cards? Literally every single store by me is sold out. Safeway has vending machines. Blame scalpers? Yeah, I recently learned about how bad Pokemon scalping is. Oh, he's texting me. His cards might have come. Hold on. He called me and said, Dad, I told you my Pokemon cards are coming. You didn't come. And I hear my mom in the background and she goes, you shut it off before he can answer you. I just spent 20 hours farming tier 1 maps. This is as far as I've managed to get. That's still not bad. You're becoming a fubgooner? That's not bad. It's not 2 hours of Holton. I'll tell you that it's not. Holton start is rough? Yeah, Holton start is rough. It's not easy. It's not. I did 1 hour of Holton. I was close to quitting the league. Fuck that. Why? Did you just get bored? Twisters on Oracle is so fun. Your videos looked really good. Whittlings are. Yeah, they're very expensive. This is why everybody keeps telling, everybody complaining and crying. Everybody keeps telling them to go do ritual, and all they do is bitch and cry. Ritual tablet prices? It's fine. Remember, everybody's complaining about Holton, right? Everybody's so upset about Holton, Holton this, Holton that, Holton this, Holton that, Holton this, Holton that, right? But everybody forgets that, like, it's the same thing as Affliction League. While this one weird-ass mechanic goes out of control, everything else spikes to the moon. Halting these nuts. Like, so many people could just go do anything else and be fine.
Not yet.
You dropped the last lane? Insane. Essences were like 90 divs an hour? Wait, tell me more. I'm listening. Slide into my DMs. Tell me everything. In Affliction? Oh, I thought you were talking about fucking essences right now. I was about to be like, holy.
I need more time.
There's no way to fix the issue. Economy's fucked, ban exploiters, and market gets refucked in 3 to 5 days when no lifers set up new temples the correct day. Nerfing temples would need to be so heavy-handed that the buffs that it would make is worthless to interact with. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't, right? Like, there's no way around it. Dean's upset because he doesn't have space in his binder for all his Pokemon cards. My mom's like, what are you gonna do? I'm like, I'm gonna go get him a binder. She's like, when are you coming to bring him a binder? I'm like, a few hours. The economy's ruined? The economy's ruined every single league. Like, this game never has an economy, and like, it's true that there's no like real sync. It ain't my snake tile? Oh no, dude. Why? And now we lost another one to Halton.
We killed the threat first, then what we started.
This is what an ethical multi-day temple looks like. Holy. That's so rough. I love having to die at least 2 full bars of getting XP in order to do this. Just kill at Ziri, it pays off. If you're farming for basic exalts, you deserve to stay broke. Yeah, I don't think the play is to ever farm for basic exalts. Don't care about what others are doing with it though. Gamers are gonna game. I mean, just run ritual, run expedition, go farm like the currencies from this. Like, there's so many things people can do, right? Yeah, you just, that's literally what I've been saying all day is sell the shovel. Just nobody wants to sell the shovel. I don't blame them though, because like, temples look fun, right? It's new, it's shiny. Been farming cultivation orbs? Are you using them or are you selling them? I think the real play is to farm as much temple currency as you can and hold. I think you're supposed to farm as many cultivation orbs and everything as you can and hold for when Halton gets nerfed. Because it's obviously going to get nerfed, right? And all of that currency is going to dry up really fast, and then it's all going to be insanely expensive again if you have the patience to hold. Trading chaos people need to learn to swap in the market. It always weirds me out when I constantly see people talk about items being priced in exalts. Like, I see that and I'm like, I guess they enjoy losing money. I don't know. It's weird. I just think a lot of people just have a hard time adapting to change and like keeping up with the ebbs and flows of a living market. I imagine this is why a lot of people don't do stocks. They would just be broke. I gotta see if I can find Dean Pokemon packs. He's like freaking out in like the best way right now. Well, I can't even connect a pathway here to get to the architect.
Again, the architecture is rearranged.
It's ridiculous. It's so difficult to make a temple the like legit way. It's so shit. No medallions. Will it work for Juice Temple running? Yeah, why not? Just have to get a gear. I don't see why it wouldn't work. One sec.
Victory is mine.
People kept telling me I need a Giga Stack character in Hills. I think I'm just gonna. They're just stuck on Fubgoon. I mean, think about it, right? It's closed areas with twisters. What could go wrong?
Not yet. A foul ritual in motion. I need more time.
True. Yep.
Not yet. This is not surgery. It is desecration.
Yeah, I mean, like, look at this room, right? Like, twisters would decimate this room. I need to find a Titan Rolling Assault and so I can switch these temples on a Scuff leveling build. I think there's a few people in chat playing Titan. Alright, don't suck. What is this? I would take his POB. He's got a good one. He. What do I do with it now? Rarity's already in a suffix. You can't. It needed to be prefix rarity. There's already rarity in suffix. No plus levels, though? No plus levels yet. Global defense could be really cool. Oh, it's got melee skills on it.
What's new?
One more run? One second. One sec.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
I'm scared I'm gonna overlevel because it's 3 a.m. Oh no, dude. One second. Wino Holton alert. Wino Holton alert. Wino Holton. How's PvC? It's fun. Dean's super excited about all of his Pokemon cards. And he's sending me all kinds of stuff about it. I don't want to ignore him. Oh shit. In Fortnite custom games that I'm in a meeting? Yeah. See, I think a lot of people get it. This game hates me? Oh no.
Not yet.
Trust me, I get it.
I need more time.
Let me teach you the power of the Eternals, Marrakesh fiend. My love,
I need more time.
See, now I gotta find the temple in here.
Not yet.
Oh, where is my temple? Tell me if I'm being annoying and I'll stop. What? Shut up. No, dude, you're fine. There, trust me, I have other things that are. Like, no, you're literally fine, man. Oi, oi, oi. Nah, dude, I don't care. I think the alert halted shit's so funny, to be honest, if I'm like super honest. See, look, where the fuck is the last mob for this temple now? Is it this? Now what? It's in your ass? Oh no. Flicker just finds it? This is the other thing with doing it legitly. This shit constantly happens. It's in Halton? I'm gonna, dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna end up fucking doing it, dude.
Oh, it's you.
I'm getting real close.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
I don't know how you've gone this long without doing it. Alright, I'll do it for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We'll be a Halton enjoyer for 10 minutes. And then we're out. First time it eats my chain, we're out. Leave this up.
Why is Santa always so jolly? Because he knows where all the naughtiest of ladies live.
That's so funny. Thank you for the resub, man. I look forward to next month. Unfollow, unsub. You're not gonna be here for 10 minutes? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Had to do Christmas theme one just for me? I appreciate it. You're dead to me? Uh-uh. Reporting? Uh-uh. Nobody look. See, look, you just don't talk about it. Look, viewership's already started tanking since we stopped talking about it. It's fine. Nobody's gonna remember in 5 minutes. Proc's sleeping, half's not paying attention. We're good. That guy from yesterday who was really upset's not even here. We're fine. I didn't ban anybody. Watch this. Dude, I gotta figure out how to kill this fucking thing now? Alright, I'll watch it. Hold on.
And I wish I've seen something like that. Okay, I never seen something like that. And I wish I've seen something like that on rip clips, because it's prime. What? Holy, imagine. Imagine this is your actual playthrough.
Bro, I go back for the Spectre and die to this because I wasn't paying attention. Are you f***ing kidding me? How do I die in the zone? I'm 10 levels over. Okay, alright, which one? Not that one, not that one, not that. Wait, what? Wait.
This poor guy.
It didn't give me any of them. The f you mean it's not a bug? Look. How are we coping in the saying this is my fault? Like, the f are you talking about? They're all dead. He's nowhere to be seen. One shots. Wait.
There was no safe spot there. Anyone saying that's not bullshit? Fuck off.
Yeah, it does look cool. It does look pretty bad. Oh, double divine. 2 divines from 1 monster. Is that good or no? Gonna abandon
He said, "Is that good?"
Another divine. Just raining divines everywhere. Okay, next chamber round. This could have a medallion. Give me a Jacocles. Everything for 2 Jacocles, please. Nope, nope, no. Unfortunate. We did not get another divine. What is going on here? This is good, dude. Temple's good. Wait, mirrors are 1,200 divines? No. Bob gun. What an asshole, dude. What an asshole. Just like make it like is it not enough to make exalts 500 to 1? But now you gotta make divines 1,200 to 1 meter? Like, bro, when is it gonna be enough for this guy, huh? Hey, you know that flub gun guy? I was talking to this flub gun guy, and remember that tweet he put out on the first week of this league, and he was like, would it hurt? Would it hurt grinding your games to make a rewarding league? I don't know why it's so unrewarding. Remember that? Remember that?
I do remember that.
And now look at him. Now look at him. Sucking for Holton runs. Sucking behind the local McDonald's for 60 crystals, bro. What a fiend. That guy's a fiend. He needs to be.
Okay, I never.
Now what happened?
And
I'm sorry, Jonathan. I didn't know your game.
Make a Now look at him sucking for Holton runs.
It's true. It's
Sucking
true.
behind the local McDonald's for 60 crystals, bro. What a fiend. That guy's a fiend. He needs to be stopped. Fub really posted a crystal exploit? Yeah, the Fub scene files. His name shows up 8,000 times in the files. God, I hate him so much, dude. Tell him that too. Tell him I said that too. Tell him I want to fight him in real life.
Everyone's like so.
What the
trained
fuck?
To see Exalt's value. That when they're not, they're like, oh, what the fuck? It's Fub God. Fub God, stop my Exalty.
Headhunter, second headhunter from the ground. Third in total. +1. Headhunter, another one? Alright. Printed. Hit of course, lock. Wait, first lock. My first PoE 2 lock. Yo. My first lock in PoE 2. I love Jonathan. Dude, Jonathan should code every single league from now on. Any chewers? Jonathan should be the sole coder of every league mechanic. Was Spy Master. Like, it's not a coincidence, right? The first league Jonathan farms ends up being insane. Guy's just a genius. The GOAT. It's a Christmas gift. Exactly. GOAT Rogers. I'm sorry, Jonathan. I didn't know your game. I'll never disrespect you again. I didn't know your real vision. If you think Holton's an exploit, you never played PoE 1. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's literally been a decade classic use in PoE 1 where you reset a zone.
I'm not gonna defend him, but he's not wrong.
For a league mechanic. It's always a thing. Like, I don't know what to tell you. There's so many tourists in chat, man. I can't. 2-week rollback. Guys, Jonathan called me. They are restarting the entire league. Yep. Jonathan called. It's the only way to fix the economy.
Oh, bro. I am like, my head is like, a lock?
A lock? What? Hello?
29% 2-socket. Crazy work.
Oh my god.
That's insane!
Bro.
We got a tabula on the right side. I like that more.
They just invite anyone from my stream whenever we have a spot. Oh! That was it! Oh my god, there it is!
Oh my god. My fucking heart.
How do you watch this and not just immediately, like, become a Holton enjoyer?
Bro.
What the f was that? She's my bitch, homie. She's my ain't no way I ain't dying to this. Ain't no way I'm dying to this. Let me see how many people are doubting, by the way. How many people are doubting right now? Oh my god. Dude, 32%. You guys are about to lose all your points, chat. Ain't no way I'm doing this. Lag. What's happening? What's happening? Lag! Bug! Oh, what the f? She's so bugged. What's happening? Dude, she's so... I'm desinging, like, repeatedly. What the f***'s happening?
No mercy!
Ah! Ah!
He's out of pots, too. He's...
Mechanic! Why is she taking damage? Wait, why is she taking damage? I'm burning.
What's he doing?
Taking damage! Wait, why is she taking damage? I'm burning.
Die, please die. Like,
I'm
actually.
lagging! I'm lagging! What's happening? I'm completely desing!
He's gonna log out. He's gonna log out. This is the end. It's variety time. Variety. Variety.
Now feast.
he makes it so much better.
Now feast.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Boss is completely bugged.
You far too close to the sun. Oh.
But she is actually bugged here. She's immortal. Yeah, it actually is bugged, but I mean, like, this whole time she still has more HP. Like, this is not bugged right now. Yeah, she's bugged right now. Now she's bugged right here.
So you would say no. So did I beat the boss?
In terminology, beat, no. In terminology, killed, yes. I don't know how you wrote the thing. I'm not sure what's going on there. But if you're asking if I would, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to say no. You got beat, she got beat, or you got killed, she got killed. But you beat. I don't think I could say beat, honestly.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Merry Clammus, bro.
Merry Clammus.
Merry Clammus.
Sure, bud. Festivus for the rest of us, Slayer.
So I'm just looking for a consensus here as to whether or not I beat the boss. So does it count as beating the boss?
No, I don't think that counts. I mean, you got a world first.
Okay.
You got two
That
world
wasn't-
first. No, hold up. You got two world first. You got to feel good. You got to think about the positives here. You got two world first. You're the first person to see every single mechanic as he redoes, and then you're the second person. You know, you're also world first to die to her. That's two world firsts.
Okay.
That's you achieved it, dude. 19 times out of 20, you wouldn't have died there. So you proved like you beat the odds for sure.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for your input, Elkaza. Appreciate that.
Yeah, GG, man.
It's crazy how bad this game looks now. How did it age so poorly? So the mountains is so stupid. Oh, it's just so stupid. Oh no, what is happening?
He just logs out.
I'm sorry. Okay,
That's kind of funny.
Actually, so bad, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
All right, I gotta pee while this plays. I'm sorry, I gotta pee.
The secret to having fun in this game is don't play build. I'll not tell you. It's like actually the truth.
That is interesting looking for sure.
50% action speed. I'm finally playing like PoE again, dude. I don't know what I've been playing the last few years. Look at this. This is peak PoE, man. Haboom, haboom, haboom. That's peak PoE right there, man.
Pathetic. Not even his arrow's best could kill me. You cannot win.
Now, what is weak?
I cannot die. Not even his arrow's best could kill me.
Pretty.
She was storming.
Holy. Whoa.
Holy f***ing curses. What in the f*** is that? Yeah, good luck getting the sands of time, buddy.
So, I must have f***ed something up because I'm not capped. Oh.
Okay. Zobaczę jak mam.
Uratowałem się. Żyję.
That's a reroll. What? Wait! Oh, that's so bullshit. It didn't let me destabilize. Wait, that's a bug, dude. I just lost all that shit to a bug.
Because this needs another depot.
Pathetic. Not even his arrow's best could kill me. You cannot win.
Now, what is weak?
I cannot die. Not even his arrow's best could kill me.
Pretty.
She was storming.
That's crazy. He does so much damage. Oh, did he swap? He swapped a spark.
Holy f***ing curses. What in the f*** is that? Yeah, good luck getting the sands of time, buddy.
So, I must have f***ed something up because I'm not capped. Oh.
Okay. Zobaczę jak mam.
Uratowałem się.
Ice Nova sucks.
Żyję.
That's a reroll. What? Wait! Oh, that's so bullshit. It didn't let me destabilize. that's a bug, dude. I just lost all that shit to a bug.
Because this needs another depot.
Maybe I go get it.
Okay, good. Okay, and then we close. I didn't do anything wrong. It just... It f***ed me. I got f***ed by RNG.
What the? Wait, what the? Jesus Christ. Sir? I don't think I'm through this door yet. Oh, I'm desynced. I'm desynced. Hold on. I'm desynced. Let me try this. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, we're good. Wait. Let me through. Wait, what the hell? Is it bugged? Hold on. Sure, like it lets me through.
I got to hit it off screen. It did literally no damage. Bro, like, why is your coverage literally the whole screen? I'm too scared.
All right. We're just losing. We're just losing valuable Holton time now. Wait, I didn't reset. You didn't Holton during it? Bro, you're right. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I could have been Holtoning that entire time. Holy, dude. Now what do I do? How do I build a temple from this? What goes where? That for sure goes there. How was Christmas? It was good. How was yours? My wallet cried though. Yeah, I got Dean Pokemon cards, and that's all he wants to do. Like, I'm leaving here shortly to go surprise him. Tomorrow's his birthday and he wants Pokemon cards, so I'm gonna get him like a small couple of packs of cards today, and then tomorrow he goes by his mom's for a few hours, and I'm gonna get him a couple more packs of cards.
Corruption leaves its mark.
He's turning 7. Yeah.
No consequence.
Where are my things? Tomorrow we streamline this Holton shit. Oh yeah, see, look, dude, I'm doing the same shit, man. You would start warrior, so you would start here, so you would just literally path straight across. $5 next month, that's awesome. I feel like I blink and he's getting older and older. Dude, no medallions, chat. What am I gonna do? We're cooked. With Twisters, it was fun. Tall and mouthy, they're girls though. That's so funny. Dude's almost as tall as me. I'm not a fan. My birthday's in April. Best birthday month. I gotta get to 65. I have real gear at 65. Tabula and a spear.
This medallion's rather beautiful.
Adds a commander. I feel like that's not the medallion I wanted. Yo, that guy's not playing around in that corner. We leveled! Where's my medallion? I need to sleep. See you. Yeah, see, Twisters in the temple is insane. Why are there mobs in here?
You have come too far. The mighty side never fails. Strategic perversion. Corrupted outcome.
Well, I should probably set up Sniper's Mark.
Flaming resilience. And now, termination.
All right, chat. Do we halt in forever, or do we become Arc Raiders? Six. We're almost done.
This medallion's rather beautiful.
Look, it's gonna take all these two now. It's so stupid. Oh my god, dude. This fucking temple shit, dude. Alright, back to Halton. Okay, so we can get 36 in. So 36 resets. Dude, the hardest part about this is remembering what number you're on. I think the UI for showing you where you're at in the chain on Halton is fucking terrible. That's 2. 5 enter, 5 cold res. I'm a Stormweaver. I liked the resistances a lot more. It makes gearing a little bit easier. Did my last one not count? This is only 3? Oh my god, dude. Did one of them not count? Yeah, see, I wish the UI there was a little bit better to tell me what number I was on. The 2 types of chains that you want? Thank you, sir. See, that last one didn't count either. What the fuck? Then you make twigs to sacrifice as paths to you and golems for medallions being fed by a generator. Well, the good news is I don't need to do the architect anymore. So I should go run this and this and this.
What nonsense will the Val serve up this time? Freak of stupidity! Furious energy.
I think the hardest thing that I'm having a problem with right now with understanding with the temples is like how to get the rooms in the right order. But I guess that's just a matter of just like eating it on resets until you get what you need.
Go for that!
Hey, Tingletongue. What up, Lang? How are you, sir? You burnt out? Playing tanks? The hell is tanks? I have a friend talking to me right now, and I remember Kay had mentioned this a couple times about getting Arc Raiders. I'm thinking about picking up Arc Raiders. My brother's playing it too. Like, all of my friends are playing it. Use the next to prevent a room from destabilizing. Well, I don't think we're gonna save this chain. Like 2D multiplayer tank games, I think we're just gonna, if this goes, we just let it, nice, didn't go. Sick. Keep that one. I didn't think it was gonna go. Save him for when you get your first Spy Master chain. What's my APS right now? Four. Why? What's up? Level 38? It's crazy. No! I got chain stunned. What kind of bullshit was that? Do people really get like all 60 and then go do their temples? I feel like to break up the monotony of fucking Holton, it might be better to go do my temple in between. But like, I guess that's probably less efficient. Am I remaking the comic guy on this guy? I am. Yes, sir. YouTube commands working out? Yeah, they're so finicky sometimes. Where's the Spy Master, bro? Holton for 60, play 60, don't run temple, go Holton for 60. So what do I do here? Do I just like... Now what? Just run the golem and let it reset, right? Well, I definitely think I'd do the golem.
Never the same twice. This
Shit,
place.
you did a sacrifice chamber? I didn't have the sacrifice option. Did I miss the sacrifice option? The sacrifice chamber literally does nothing for the snake? What do you mean? How does it do nothing? Rare chest that's garbage. It gives the orbs. Literally nobody builds it. So what do you care about then? You only care about the Spy Master chain over and over and over? The one main snake, yes. So one snake, no matter what, is always like mercenaries guy, spy master, mercenary guy, spy master, mercenary guy, spy master the whole way. When do you add other things to that chain of shit? Because it allows for corruptions. I don't see how having one is bad. Okay, so here's my next question. Do I have to clear a room for the rest of the temple to get the benefits of the room before it? No. Okay. Okay, so then we'll let it delete. They're map mods, not like I'm screw this remnants. Okay, so yeah, then we'll just let it delete. You don't even have to try to die to stay low level. I don't want to stay low level. This shit's so boring. I want to go do other stuff. Like, I just want to have the temple done, you know? So here, I would just open and close, right? Well, I'm gonna go do this.
What nonsense will the Val serve up this time?
Sent me an example on Discord. Yeah, I've seen the examples. That I've seen. The question is like, when you have bad shit, do you just like put down one thing, reset? Or do you just like open and close because the rooms are bad? Also, now we have the right side open, so now we can leave the right side until we get a barracks. need to put down fodder. Hopefully he doesn't remove any good shit. Okay. Put one with chance medallions down and pray. I mean, that's what I've been doing, is putting ones with chance for medallions and getting some medallions. This shit sucks, dude. When it does this and it spawns these assholes, are you guys like fighting these things or are you guys just leaving? I go where Flicker takes me. All right, be honest with me. How many of you guys in chat are Holtoning? Just one tap them? I should be able to, and I hit 65. Me, always me. Kitty cat. This guy's definitely gonna Holton. This guy's actively in Holton. This guy we know is gonna Temple Exploit. This guy's also Holtoning. This guy's actively in Holton. Me and I'm proud. Hey, that's me. If you're not in Holton, then just quit. Holton this. Hold on, boys. Skipped over me? I didn't even see you. Were you in Holton? I've already quit. I just messaged a buddy of mine, asked him if he's still playing Arc Raiders. I was like, maybe it's time to buy a little Arc Raiders. Maybe I'll use a little bit of PayPal money I have left and buy myself a little Arc Raiders. I think it's on sale. I got like 30 bucks, I hope. I can buy myself some Arc Raiders. Dean goes to his mom's on New Year's for the new year until this weekend. So, like, we could definitely stream some Arc Raiders. And if I don't have the money, I'll just, I guess, transfer money to my PayPal and just pick it up. Landed 2 LFs already? What's an LF? Oh, you've gotten 2 Last Flames already? Holy. That's super lucky. So Chemist is a good way to make money. Chat! Okay, okay. So do I destabilize this room then? So I don't lose it? Fuck it.
Cannot trust a stone to stay still here. You have made a great mistake.
So I could truly enjoy the halted experience. Listen, you could save 10% or 20% on checkout using code TRAVIC on your gamer fucking G Fuel. I fought Azira a few times. She just insta dies. I don't even know what the mechanics of the fight are. The only reason I have any clue to what the mechanics of the fight are is because I watched Quinn die. How am I supposed to get in this room now?
What mad fiends?
How do I get in that room to clear it now? Daddy Half, you want to come save me? From what? I can't get in this room without dying. I need to check for medallions. How did this room clear? This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. This is brain numbing. Watch him die. Never mind. Bro, his skill looks so, that shit looks so good. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, that shit looks so good. Like, I gotta be honest. Trying to keep up with the economy, the game's already fucked. Is P? Oh no, dude. Dude, what the fuck? Last flames are 1,400 divines. I'm telling you, Chad, this is why we go get some arc raiders. Could you imagine me playing FPS? You need to stay under level 73? Okay, okay. We only have to clear one more room. You'd have a heart attack in FPS? Bro, I don't have anger issues, dude. When she said that shit the other day, I was laughing so hard. I was like, how is this girl gonna say I got anger issues? Not a single fucking medallion. Somebody clip me the next time I snap. That leveled to 3. Oh, because we did this. This leveled that. Oh, that's how you level them. That makes sense. Level what? You level Spy Masters by clearing other Spy Masters. Level what? These nuts? Sick. Bro, I didn't get the guardhouse anyway. Fuck me, man. Well, these rooms level up now, too. That's really cool. Okay, I guess this goes here, and then that goes there, and then that can go there, and then that can go there, and then fucking... Time to get my shit kicked in again. Start screaming for daddy half from now.
The old folks again?
Bro, these mobs are fucking so tough, dude. Let me kill this thing really quick, okay? Oh! Prevent the destabilization of a room! We did it! Now I gotta go out and put this shit on the room. Oh my god, dude! I can't get in the fucking room again! Help! The fucking thing, dude!
nonsense weather.
It closed my temple! This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Bro, I had a level 3 Spy Master and it ate my fucking temple! Your temple's fine? Okay. Think it was somebody else's? Wait! Don't! Come back! Help! The build I'm playing so good. I don't even know what you're playing, Kay. Should have Bone Storm for single target. This room sucks. I think I accepted it anyways. I did. You need a good build for a GG Temple? Yeah, I'm gonna have a good build. It's looking like a bad build. I'm not even playing my final form. Where are we missing a mob? Oh, I got a destabilizer too. Okay, if this shit destabilizes, I'm gonna be so mad. It did. It's gone. It ate my fucking room. It did. It ate my room. That's so annoying. It was a 2-room chain, you're good? No, I had a tier 3 Spy Master, and I had the destabilizer. I wanted to put the destabilizer on it. Bro, I've been doing this shit like an hour now. I have no fucking chain, dude. Yeah, it was a tier 3 Spy Master. Your RNG sucks until it doesn't. Takes like 12 hours to get a chain going? Oh no. This is what it's resorted to. In and out and only go do good rooms. Boring as hell, but it is what it is. Bro, Ice Shot looks so good. Bro, he does so much damage. Oh, is this some Fubgooner shit? Is that what I'm looking at right now? Crown of thingies, a bow, a quiver, some rage. No? Yeah, it's Crown of Eyes. Is he just Ice Arrow? Where did the poison come from? Think that's good? Look at this. Oh, this is that reverse chill shit you had
Hello,
mentioned.
welcome exiles. I want to showcase reverse chill, what I think is probably one of the most fun ways to play a character in this patch. It's something where you can take some character and just make everything faster. I'm talking levers you pull in campaign zones or various maps. I'm talking if you get heavy stunned and knocked down and you get your character gets put back up. I'm talking putting down portals. Everything you do in this game is faster with action speed, and man does it feel good. Just for context, this character is level 63 and I have 30 movement speed boots with no movement speed rune and no movement speed investment, just the chill effect reversed, and we can obviously invest into other speed scaling. This character has just completed the campaign and I'm just trying to demonstrate that holy crap does it feel good. You can see the difference it makes in terms of the speed on the character. Now I'm making this video because I had a lot of people asking me about what was going on. I kept saying it's reverse chill, and people wouldn't know what that means because it's more of a PoE 1 thing, and I'm suspecting there's a lot of PoE 2 players that don't know what reverse chill is, and it's this item right here. The effective chill on you is reversed. What that means is chill normally slows you in this game by 50% action speed, but instead of slowing you by 50%, it will increase your speed by 50%. And this is a multiplier. This isn't skill speed. This isn't movement speed. This is a direct more multiplier to any animation you do, as well as walking around. This includes things like putting down portals, which normally you can't scale with skill speed, getting up off the ground if you get heavy stunned, pulling levers. All those sorts of things get affected by action speed. Even default built-in attack timers, unlike mace skills, for example, get affected by action speed. It is the end-all be-all, probably one of the most fun stats. If you can get it somewhere, action speed is the juice. Now, the reason it exists this league is because of this mod here. Elemental ailments other than freeze on you are reflected back. What this means is you have a stable way to put elements back.
Oh, I gotta look at this fucking temple thing. You die. You die inside the temple.
Cannot trust a stone to stay still here.
I should have saved the chain.
What?
You lose experience in the temple.
No consequence.
Oh, maybe you don't. Wait, I didn't just lose experience. Is it because this is a boss fight?
What a pity.
Oh, you have to lose experience in different rooms. Just die to normal mobs? No, I didn't lose experience. Yes, you're abusing too? Can't beat him, join him. You're not losing experience in any rooms. Weird. Might be tied to level 70. Bro, how do you beat it, bro? Bro. Crazy. Dude, I don't even have a temple yet, and I've made a couple of divines. I've got like 3 rooms. It's stupid. I think this guy's bugged. It's okay, we're leaving anyways. $400 per orb before this came out? Yeah, I can imagine it was insane. $400x a cultivation orb before this came out. That's insane. You mean 100 divs this afternoon? I'm not gonna be able to do this much longer. I want to go surprise Dean and get him some Pokemon cards. The ones selling the runs are gonna get temp banned. I don't think anybody's gonna get banned. It's too many players. It's okay. We're gonna get Arc Raiders. And we're gonna go be Arc Raider enjoyers until Torchlight Infinite. You'd be surprised. I would be shocked if they banned everybody. Yeah, I would be shocked. Some companies don't care about how many people to bring the hammer down on. I would agree with you if and only if GGG had a history of doing it. I have seen worse exploits than this get literally screen recorded and reported, and they do nothing about it. Now, do I think everybody and their mother should go and do this? You should obviously be an adult and make your own decision. Do I think they're going to ban? Probably not. But if it happens if I get banned, I mean, I'm an adult. I made my fucking bed. You know? But I will say if, like, one or two people, like if I were to get banned and everybody else who did it didn't get banned, I'd be pissed. But if we all got clapped together, I mean, we all got clapped. It's not bug abusing. I mean, we had resetting in 0.1 too. Do you guys remember when Ziz and all of them were resetting on the bug guy in Act 2? There was a bug guy in Act 2, and everybody would reset on him because he would drop exalts. And then there was the Clearfell Witch in Act 1. Chronic Painless made a video about resetting the Clearfell Witch in Act 1 because she was dropping a ton of exalts. So, like, while I agree there is some sort of gray line here, I don't know.
Never the same.
All depends on Jonathan's mood after the holiday. I mean, if anything, after all of this stuff, right? I assume, like, it's early access, right? Like, if anything, they're just gonna make sure that something like this doesn't happen again in the future. I will say, though, one thing I will say is if anybody and their mother thought that GGG was going to go on holiday and some major exploit wasn't going to come out, the minute everybody knew they were out of the office, people were crazy. Every game has some shit like this that happens every Christmas when all of the companies are out of office. I mean, fuck, just look at what happened at Rainbow Six Siege, right? Like, they just hacked the shit out of that game. Yeah, I don't think there's too many people. You're not gonna ban every single streamer to begin with, right? GG is just gonna make it harder to do. I could see that. They'll ban a few to prove a point. My personal take on it is they've been trying too hard to stay in the spotlight with the players and the community. And I think banning somebody like Fubgun to prove a point is just goes negative. To prove what point? They're going to try to prove that the exploit early, exploit often is not something people should be doing. You have to eventually make a decision on what your stance is, right? You're either going to, like, actively punish people for abusing game mechanics, or you're just going to leave it alone. They're going to revert the temple. I mean, my guess, too, is that temple's going to go from as rewarding as it is to just not rewarding. Right? Instead of it dropping 50 divs, it's going to drop 5. And people are just going to stop doing it. That's just what's going to happen. They'll probably leave Holton alone. Odds are they're just going to leave it alone. They're going to nerf the rewards. And people are going to stop doing it. That's why I think if you're doing it right now, you're not selling any of the currencies, right? Like, if your plan is to continue playing the league, nerf the medallions? Why nerf the medallions? Dude, I'm not even doing this properly, and I've gotten 3 Val Cultivation Orbs and a Crystallized Corruption. Like, that shit's crazy. It becomes Templar maps, then you have to choose what to do with a high-level character. I've said this a couple times. I don't understand why the temple scales to the character level and not the zone level. Like, I think a lot of this gets solved if you just, like keep Holton to, like, Holton's what, level 55 or some shit, right? Like, if they just made it so that, like, the temple couldn't out-level, like, the zone, it'd be fine, right? Like, you have to make all these rooms tied to level 55, so they're all useless. So if they just make it so that all of the rooms are tied to the level of the temple... How is Uber Arbiter with it? I mean, there are better builds, but it's fine, but there are definitely better builds. The betrayal fix? Yeah, you just tie all the rewards and stuff to the level that it was done at. Problem solved. Okay, now am I supposed to save this? Do I save this chain? This we save, right? And now we just do Spy Masters, right?
What nonsense will the Val serve up this time?
You have made a grave mistake. You're lying. I'm not ready yet.
I can't wait to be level 60 fucking 5. Oh, I believe you'll... Okay, so thinking about the conversation we were having earlier, because the temple scales with your level, it scales into air quotes maps, right? So that's why we're losing experience? That would make sense. That is the worst rolled Tangle Tongue I've ever seen. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. No!
You are too slow. You are too slow. You have made a grave mistake.
No! Dude, they're so... These temples are so hard!
No consequence.
Nature takes what's old.
It's ridiculous.
It's a matter of science. Your impending demise. The art of killing. I demand adherence.
Use reroll. Use to reroll the room cards available for placement. Restricted room cards may not be rerolled. What the hell is a restricted room card?
I might put a stop to these violent sweaters.
I have to kill this fucking guy now. The high level rooms or the lineage level rooms? Oh, okay.
You have made a grave mistake. Square.
Now I need things. things to not lose my chain. They don't matter? Yeah. That makes sense. It's 3:30 already? Alright, I could do one more Templar and I think I gotta go. It's actually not terrible to do. Especially when you don't do 60 of these fucking zones at a time. Like, splitting it up is kind of nice, actually. They require you to run the architect. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. I don't think waiting for that chest is worth it either. I could be wrong, though. Alright, that's 6. Okay, these all suck, so I guess I re-roll. These all suck again! Now I gotta go do these golem rooms, right?
Can I trust a stone to stay still here?
I'm scared to walk out like it's gonna fucking eat my rooms again. No, you bitch. Okay, I guess I didn't get the fucking thing. Okay, I'm gonna walk out and pray to God this doesn't eat my fucking temple. $72 for 17. I don't have 16s, but I have 15s. Okay, now we're super resist capped. We have a little bit of life. We should have some real damage. I put the spears on the wrong way. Okay.
Never the same twice, this place.
You reek of stupidity! Square!
I mean, it should be noticeably better assuming the fucking twisters actually hit. I'm pretty sure my crit is super low. What's my crit at? 27%. Actually gross. Oh, I can't actually use my chest plate. Cute. I don't think I can go to my hideout either. I think if I go to my hideout, it fucking deletes my temple. All right, chat. Here's my question. How do I unbug this guy out of the floor? Chat, does anybody know how to unbug this guy out of the floor? He runs away? Yeah, but now I'm locked in this room. Roll at the door and then log out.
You can basically just roll into the door and then log out mid-roll. And then when you come back in, going top down is actually pretty hard. But you basically just want to roll into the door, log, come back in, and you can phase through the door. There you go. Now, it might seem annoying to have to do that, but it's better than losing, like, half your tempo, right? So, yep, there's a little tip for you. It's annoying, but it's a way to get around.
Control-Alt-Delete? That's so stupid!
Square. Be gone, foul Satan. I need more time for that. Give in to.
Exploiter? Now that's exploiting. But what am I supposed to do? The fucking mob disappeared. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's a bug to fix a bug? That's called bug fixing? He gave me the item. It gave me the item. I couldn't finish the room. I should have looked if I lost experience there or not. It's way more work to do. You won't? When do I start losing the experience? So your temple is 68? That's gonna be me later when we play Arc Raiders. I'm gonna go into a room and I'm gonna get fucking body slammed by some sweat lord. I'm gonna lose all my shit and tilt. 67 you're losing.
Nature takes what's old.
I was paranoid about over leveling. Dude, where is my things game?
I need more time for that.
Maybe that was it. Whatever a tier 1 map is. Watch it eat all my shit. Well, there goes the start of my good chain. Game hates me.
I have a buyer.
I'm not closing my temple. I just closed the temple. I just did. It just ate my shit. How am I? I'm good. How are you? What's the game? Path of Exile 2.
Quickly.
Old wolf, new tricks.
May I ask a question? I feel like you're a bot. Why don't you just ask the question instead of asking the question? You just ask the question? I agree. You should just ask your question. It's probably a bot, honestly. It's your one and only. We're going to wait to see what his question is, and then I got to run. I got to promise Dean I'd go pick him up and go hang out with him. And tomorrow's his birthday. Chat! We're not going to be live tomorrow. We're going to go hang out with Dean for his birthday. But chat, thanks for hanging out. Things are awesome. Thank you for the bits, love, tips, and subs. You guys are great. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are literally out of this world. No, you rock. You, sir, are the rock. And I appreciate you all. See, yeah, that guy doesn't have a question. That guy could have asked already. See you later, boys. Decepticon? Probably. Chat! So long, farewell, Visa. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.